get a good shot of it. Now, I know you idiots are, howdy, gambling away the television title spot. But here's the thing, that is Levi's spot. And nothing is a gamble when it's a sure thing. Ain't nothing fitting better than a good price and a Levi. Hey, dum-dum, hold this.
Levi Shapiro making his way to the ring along with Howdy Price. High stakes matchup. Two former partners, brothers you might say, gonna go toe-to-toe for a shot at the United Television Championship down the line.
And introducing his opponent in this #1 contendership match for the United Television Championship from St. Paul, Minnesota, weighing in at 201.5 pounds, Buddy Royal!
Buddy Royal seems all kinds of fired up. Gentlemen, we heard from him. Line has been drawn in the sand. It certainly seems that Howdy Price is siding with Levi Shapiro, and Buddy Royal going so far as to say he's fired up, and he considers his former partner and Howdy Price to be his enemies now.
That's right, TK. This is as personal as it gets. And of course, not only is it a personal animosity, a matchup here, #1 contendership for the TV championship is on the line.
It's always interesting when you see an emotionally charged opponent.
Yeah, that can be help or hindrance, can't it?
Absolutely, it can be a double-edged sword because sometimes you can be overly aggressive and make poor choices out of emotion.
We'll see if Buddy Royal can compose himself. Official doing the best he can just to stay between these
Buddy,
two.
We're going right after Levi Shapiro. The classic connection explodes right here.
Here's a partnership, friendship, making the towns on that loop. Oh, look at this, going right after the arm, maybe trying to soften up Shapiro for that Royal seal right off the bat. He's got a game plan, and Buddy Royal trying to execute it immediately.
And of course, TK, it all fell apart at Milestone, didn't it?
It sure did. You know, a classic connection, return, lost that big matchup to the Wolf Zaddies, and afterwards, Shapiro totally snapped, locked Buddy Royal in that claw. In the weeks that followed, Buddy Royal would get that Royal seal on Shapiro, and here we go, one-on-one. And the stakes are high as well for a TV title shot up for grabs as well.
That's right.
#1 contender. These guys had a lot of longevity on this program as well. They were members of The Office there, Nico Marquez, and
his favorite
professional Peter Avalon, and so a lot of history between these two. You know, these guys used to call themselves 21st century old school. This has an old school feel. This is a feud. This is now an absolute vendetta.
And we can see the pent-up aggression, the frustration, the pure anger and hatred that Buddy Royal has for his former tag team partner, Levi Shapiro.
Absolutely. Buddy's coming in here and fighting Levi. He's not coming in and competing. He's coming in here and trying to hurt Levi, and so far he's doing a great job.
Nobody home, though, with that knee, and you got to see there that that knee pad down around the shin, so offering no protection with that strike. Out the back door goes Buddy Royal beautifully into the roll-up. You know, since this breakup, look out here, inside cradle by Buddy Royal. We're seeing him go back to his amateur wrestling exploits, his mat game a little bit more.
100%. Buddy Royal cover. Only a 2 count. Again, what a technician, what a grappler in that ring. So scientific in his choices of maneuvers.
Love that roll up there. Nicely done. You got to wonder how it adjusts your technique, Blake, when you've been a tag team wrestler for so long, when you're so used to double team maneuvers, when you're so used to that outstretched hand, if you find yourself in a little bit of trouble. Now they got to go it alone.
Absolutely, and both guys, because they've worked together for such a prolonged period of time, they know each other's games, they know what they're capable of and what they like to do. So I'm surprised that Levi's probably seen all these moves before, but it's probably the first time he's experiencing this moveset on himself.
And of course, who will forget Buddy Royal coming out and attacking Levi Shapiro at the end of that matchup he had with Dan Joseph, TK?
Absolutely, and that caused Shapiro to get the victory by disqualification, so did not become television champion. The highlight of that for me was Dan Joseph celebrating in the back with the title, big smile on his kisser, as if he had won the lottery.
He definitely got lucky. Levi Shapiro was doing some damage there. Dan Joseph was probably pretty close to losing that title.
Look at this.
Shoulders down.
Yeah, shoulders down in double jeopardy because the ligament's screaming as well on that leg of Shapiro.
I mean, we are watching a physical dissection of Levi Shapiro here, Troop.
Absolutely, a much more technical grappler in Buddy Royal. You can see his skill level outclassing Levi Shapiro.
Double leg takedown, jackknife cover now by Buddy Royal.
Initially, we saw a little bit more emotionally,
Beautiful.
a little more emotionally reactive Buddy Royal, but he seems much more technical and strategic in his approach now.
I mean, clearly, I mean, you can see how many times he has attempted to gain victory.
Yeah, he really has, and smart, especially when you have a title shot on the line. Fireman's carry from a standing position, didn't elect to drop to a knee, so even more pain there for Shapiro. I don't remember seeing Shapiro manhandled like this recently at all. Usually a real tough-nosed, hard-nosed competitor. You mentioned it, he's getting dissected. He's getting taken apart.
Absolutely, TK, and I gotta ask you, I mean, I gotta ask you, I mean, you know, Buddy Royal, how do you compare this Buddy Royal to the Buddy Royal in the Classic Connection?
He's not leaning on dirty tactics. He's not leaning on shortcuts. He's leaning on his God-given ability. He's leaning on his wrestling expertise.
Oh!
And a nice counter there. And leaning on the veteran wares, there was Shapiro, and might have just turned the table. And you got to remember, Blake, Howdy Price out there, always a factor. More on that right after this. We got to take a break. We'll be back.
I'm a man. I'm the best chugger in school. Go, 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 go. My nickname in school now it is?
Oh gosh.
He's Chugmaster.
Ice cream slush chugger.
Lemonberry slush float.
Yum.
This portion of Championship Wrestling is presented by Platinum Jewelers.
You know how much I love Platinum Jewelers, and you should also know that diamonds are a girl's best friend. Platinum Jewelers carries the most beautiful bracelets and necklaces like what I'm wearing right now, but they also carry new and pre-owned high-end watches.
Man, take a look. Is this not the most beautiful watch that you've ever seen? Oh yeah, and my guys that are out there looking to get engaged, look no further. Platinum Jewelers can work within your budget.
Visit them today at one of their convenient locations in Memphis.
Your neighbor just called and said you need a roof shampoo. Our patented green, eco-friendly roof cleaning solution is perfect for your shingles. Call now for a free quote, 901-258-6503.
New Wing Order is your main event for award-winning wings, featuring more than 20 flavors ranging from mild to scorching hot.
New Wing Order has options for all tastes. Looking to bring that award-winning flavor to your pantry? Purchase bottles of their championship Memphis Buffalo sauce by visiting newwingorder.com or from fine retailers such as Lutisi's and Tim Boley's.
Book them for services or catering at newwingorder.com, or you can find the food truck. Follow them at New Wing Order.
Chill, it's not our new I'm sorry. Kevin, that was my bad. It's not your fault. Tito? Trainer turn on us? Yeah. I thought he would join us. He could never do the hand thing right, but I thought he would come back home to Vernon. We made Tito. We made this damn show. Hollywood would be nothing without me and you. Nothing. You know what? In a way, I'm kind of glad we lost. Yeah. Because we're too good for this place anyway. Yeah, we're too good for this place. But you know what we got time to do now? Now that we got no jobs? Let's go find and let's go kill Rock. Oh, almost forgot about those boys. See you later, Hollywood.
As you mentioned, Jeff Resnick, the Classic Connection explodes here at the P3 Blockbuster. Buddy Royal going right after Levi Shapiro on the outside, pressing the offense.
Well, right before the break, Levi Shapiro had cut Buddy Royal off there, but it looked like he was just trying to gather some space, maybe get out of dodge here.
Yeah, you don't want to squander that opportunity, though. A shot at the United Television title hanging in the balance here in this matchup.
Do you think Levi Shapiro is questioning his decision to accept the matchup?
Oh, look out here. Gets brought in the hard way. I don't know about that, but I think he's just trying to find a way to get a breath. And into the cover now goes Buddy Royal. You mentioned it. Getting completely out-wrestled, Blake, is Shapiro thus far.
Absolutely. And something to keep in mind is Levi Shapiro, I thought, was getting the upper hand on Daniel Joseph. And the way Buddy Royal's getting the upper hand on Levi Shapiro, if Buddy wins this match, man, Daniel Joseph's going to have a tough matchup with Buddy Royal.
This might be the best Buddy Royal we've seen in quite some time. Just looks to be bringing his A game. And he's really nullified Howdy Price on the outside. Here we see the head scissors. Howdy Price has been virtually a non-factor.
But he's keeping it in the ring. He's keeping it in the, look at it, in the center of the ring, TK. Right, keeping Levi Shapiro away from Howdy Price, preventing that potential interference.
Yep, keep those grubby mitts out of there, Howdy.
Not only keeping in the middle of the ring, but keeping consistent pressure on Levi. So there's not any time where Howdy can sneak in and do something.
Look at this, using the ropes there into a beautiful headlock takedown. Tons of velocity on that, beautifully done.
Buddy Royal is just an absolutely incredible in-ring technician, TK. Absolutely incredible.
Sure is. You know, actions speak louder than words. You know, recently in Championship Wrestling up in the Bay Area, our San Francisco edition, a co-host on that program is Levi Shapiro. He's been talking all kinds of trash. Now we'll see if he can back it up.
Wait. Oh, Buddy Royal holding on, coming out of the backdrop suplex.
Howdy Price getting that foot of Levi Shapiro there to the ropes. Yeah, boy, holding on like a pit bull there, guys. Despite the belly-to-back suplex, Buddy Royal was holding on to that headlock.
Well, like you talked about, Levi Shapiro talking up a storm, talking trash on Buddy Royal, but you know Buddy Royal heard all the words Levi Shapiro sent his way.
Yeah, no, and again, there's just more reason that he's so fired up.
Buddy Royal's got to be careful letting Levi Shapiro get out of the ring like that and recover a little bit and giving Howdy opportunities to potentially do something. He's got to keep this in the middle of the ring and stay aggressive.
And that's what it took. It took an eye rake.
Yeah, it took an eye rake to finally cut Buddy Royal off here. Finally shut him down. And now Levi Shapiro is going to wrestle his match, Troop.
I mean, you can't blame Levi. With the amount of damage he was taking so far in this fight, he had to do something different.
Took the shortcut. I mean, that's the name of the game for the Classic Connection. And now one half. Levi Shapiro going to work. Off of the neck snap, into the cover. Count at 2, coming close. Winner of this will get a shot. You know Shapiro wants another shot at Dan Joseph. It kind of got spoiled last time out in his estimation by Buddy Royal.
Hey, and you gotta figure Dan Joseph, of course, you know, watching on here, paying close attention to who's going to be his next challenger.
You think he's watching this entire matchup, holding the title up and smiling?
Most likely, yeah.
That's the visual I get. Oh, look at this. Look at this.
Oh, well, look at
shots by Howdy. He's biting him. Come on, you've eaten enough. You've eaten enough. Disgusting.
And you talk about high-stakes match, TK. Don't forget, fans, coming up next in our main event, it will be Anthony Idol against Ray Roses in the finals of the PP3 Cup tournament.
Covered out. He bit the man's cranium. Now the back elbow by Shapiro, yes. But, you know, I love that. You got 2 consecutive matches that's all about that fast track to title competition.
And I'll tell you what, it's a tough road for Dan Joseph here. He's got to worry about who wins this match. He's also got to potentially worry about who wins the PP3 Cup match, TK.
That's true. Champions got to have your head on a swivel this time of year. And Buddy Royal had that bulldog takedown well scouted there, Blake, and was able to nullify it. Now turning it back on.
Buddy Royal's back in this fight.
So despite the antics of Howdy Price, able to overcome. Look out here, neck breaker coming. No, oh! Little round of applause.
Looked like Levi Shapiro went for that claw a little bit, but Buddy Royal was able to duck under it. Maybe that has to do with all the teamwork they've done in the past.
Trying to string together these suplexes. He calls that the 3 Kings. If he can make it the trifecta. Look out here, going for it. No, countered again. He who counters last might counter best. He's countered right into that claw. Had it well scouted, had the 3 Kings scouted.
This could, wait a second.
Whoa, triangle choke.
What do you see here, Troop?
He's got to get that foot behind his knee.
Yeah, but he's using the distance right now just to get that claw. Oh, he's taking off the glove. Wow, what a counter. How about that? Using the triangle to counter the clock. You ever
Very
seen that
smart.
before?
Oh! Big tornado punch by Levi Shapiro. What's he gonna do here? Oh! Drops him down. TKO.
Beautifully done. Calling the audible. Is that gonna do it? No! Gets out of there. Gets the shoulder up.
Almost
Buddy
at the
Royal.
last moment.
Classic connection, no more, but a classic encounter indeed.
Hero's looking for his glove. He doesn't know where his glove's at. He's looking to do the claw again.
Well, is that... Now, what is Howdy Price doing with the PP3 cop? That's on the line next.
What is he looking to do? Get his man disqualified? TK? I'm not following this.
I think he thought it was a cookie jar. Now the glove back in, and you know that adds to the effectiveness of that claw. But look out, he's looking
Is this
for the
Royal Seal?
Yes.
No, he's got the claw. He's got the claw.
Now, and who knows what's on that claw?
Oh, the tap. He's tapping. That's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Levi Shapiro.
What a battle. Shapiro finds a way, digs down deep and gets it done. He'll go on to a shot at the television title. PP3 finals coming up next.